Let me take you back for a moment, not to a specific year, but to a feeling. You're standing in a sunlit room with windows open wide. The breeze is gentle and full of life, dancing through sheer curtains. The floor beneath your feet is cool, and there's a scent in the air of something faintly grassy, earthy, clean. You wrap a light linen throw around your shoulders, and in that moment, everything feels slower, more real, more grounded. Have you ever had a moment like that? A moment when your body breathed just a little easier, your shoulders dropped, your thoughts quieted, not because you meditated or journaled, but because something you were touching, something you were wearing, changed the energy of the space? That, my friend, is linen. Dear friend, if you're like me, juggling the sweet chaos of motherhood, slow living, and nourishing your family, you might sometimes forget to nourish yourself. That's where Equip Protein steps in. Designed with simplicity and strength in mind, it's made from real whole food ingredients. No gums, no fillers, just clean, beef-based fuel for your beautiful body. As women, our protein needs tend to be overlooked. Whether you're healing, growing a baby, chasing toddlers, or simply trying to feel vibrant and well, your body needs more protein than you might think. Equip makes it easy and truly enjoyable. My listeners get a special offer, 15% off a one-time purchase or 30% off your first subscription order with the code GABY. Shop now at equipfoods.com/Gaby and give your body the strength it deserves. A while ago, I stumbled across a piece of linen in the thrift store. My plan was to turn it into a skirt. Nothing fancy, just something light and flowy. But after washing it, I realized that it was a king-size sheet. Suddenly, my heart shifted. That humble thrift store find didn't want to be cut and stitched. It just wanted to stretch across my family bed the way it already existed, to hold us in sleep and to become a daily rhythm of rest. And so it did. Today, that linen sheet is one of my most treasured textiles in my home. It's crisp, wrinkled, and lived in all at the same time. It gets softer with every wash. Linen is one of the oldest fabrics in the world. Thousands of years ago, long before polyester, long before fast fashion, humans were weaving linen from flax, a graceful, beautiful flowered plant that grew wild and strong. Ancient Egyptians wrapped their royalty in linen to prepare them for eternity. Priests wore it as a symbol of purity, and it was even a currency at one point. In many ancient traditions, linen is referred to as something sacred, something set apart. In the Middle Ages, it was used for undergarments because of its ability to keep the body cool and dry. It was also known to breathe and to carry cleanliness. Even the word linen itself carries dignity. The Latin linum means flax, and that's where we get the word line, as in lineage, suggesting that this fabric was a standard, a thread of continuity through generations. But linen isn't just beautiful in story, it's beautiful in process. Making linen is no small feat. The process is slow, almost ceremonial. The flax plant must be harvested, then retted, which is a soaking process that allows the fibers to separate from the woody core. Eventually, the fibers are combed into long, smooth strands. This is not fast work. It takes time. It takes hands, and it takes patience. Even today, no modern machine can do it all in one go. Linen reminds us that some of the most beautiful things in life are not the most convenient, but they are the most considered. I often say that if you feel compelled to iron linen, you probably don't truly love linen. The wrinkles are part of its story. They speak of softness, of weathering, of becoming. There's something in linen that just invites imperfection and asks us to let go of the sharp corners and the sterile smoothness that modern life tries to impose. Linen is meant to be free. Now I'm turning over to something that most of us don't talk about enough, and that's the frequency of fabric. Our bodies are not just flesh and bone. We are electromagnetic beings. We hum and we radiate, and the materials closest to our skin, our clothing, our bedding, even our towels, interact with us on an energetic level. Each fabric carries a measurable frequency. While cotton vibrates around 100 megahertz, linen vibrates at an astonishing 5,000 megahertz. Polyester, generally close to zero. Synthetic fibers are quite literally lifeless. They carry no frequency. It doesn't support your vitality, and in fact, some believe that polyester and other synthetics, when worn regularly, may lower your natural frequency, draining your energy, stressing our skin, and creating disharmony in the body. It's not hard to imagine. Have you ever worn something synthetic on a hot day, felt sticky, irritable, or even anxious? Compare that to the gentle breathability of linen, how it cools the body and how it moves like the wind, how it soothes. This is why it's so important to read labels. Some fabrics may be called linen but are blended with polyester or viscose, diluting not only their quality but also their energy. A linen blend with synthetic content does not carry the same frequency. It becomes a muted version of something that was once so energetic, a whisper silenced by static. At Organic Fabric Company, I'm very selective about what I carry, and I will say this. If you're bringing linen into your home or your wardrobe, try choosing options that are pure or blended only with other natural fibers like cotton. Linen is a natural companion to a slow, intentional life. It doesn't try to compete with trends. It doesn't scream for attention. It just simply exists, and it exists ever so gracefully. In my own motherhood journey, I've come to treasure linen as more than just a fabric. It's a reminder to pause, to notice, to lean into beauty, even in the mess, to drape softness over everyday chaos, and to invite breath where things feel tight. Every linen item in my home is so cherished, from tea towels to tunics, from table runners to my beloved thrifted sheet. They all carry that breath of calm. They don't ask for perfection, they just offer their presence. If linen could speak, I imagine it would say something like this. You don't need to be pressed. You don't need to be polished. You're just beautiful as you are, creased, soft, and seasoned. Isn't that what so many of us long to hear? So much of modern life demands that we keep up, that we smooth the wrinkles, hide the wear, shine like something new. But linen invites us to simply be. So here's what I'm hoping you'll take with you today. Let your fabrics be part of your healing. Let them reflect your values. Let them support your energy. Choose materials that live with you, that grow softer with use, that carry the frequency of nature itself. And if you're longing for a simple place to begin, I'd love to gift you my free quick guide to eco-friendly fabrics. It's a gentle introduction to the world of natural fibers and a lovely way to start making small, soul-aligned shifts. You can find the link in the show notes. Until next time, may your linen be wrinkled and your energy remain light and free.